Hey Fit Crew, it's time for a glute workout. I'm gonna get the booty. Don't need much. A step. I've got my Reebok step with risers on it. If you don't have one, it's not a big deal. You can use a regular weightlifting bench. You can use a kitchen chair, a kitchen stool, something that you can prop your back up on and sit on. That's all you need that's not crazy high. So like the counter's not going to work, but a chair would work. A step like outside your house would work. Something to elevate you a little bit. You're gonna need your circle band, your booty band. The thicker the better. Challenging weight would be good on this one. One set of dumbbells. I have, or two things of equal weight. Medium to heavy would be good. You're gonna be using 2 of them for a set and 1 of them for a set. You don't wanna go too light because we're using the big muscles in the lower body to do the exercises we're doing today. I have a plate also for the hip thrust that we're going to do. For me, it's about it being more comfortable to hold on my lap. You can always use a barbell if you have one. Reach out to me if you want that option, right? You can use the dumbbell. The ones you have are heavier. You can use your body weight or just the band. You have that option on that portion. I prefer a plate, just one, in my lap, any size, just more comfortable for me, okay? Supersets, very simple workout. I'm gonna go through the exercises each set twice. You can absolutely go through each set 3 times, possibly 4 times. That's up to you. 2 times is great. Maybe go a little heavier if you're gonna do it with me 2 times. As always, if you need to foam roll tight spots in your glutes, especially the upper glutes, your hip flexors, that kind of a thing, you're gonna do that before the SMR. And I don't have music behind me for copyright issues. Pump some jams that make you excited and energetic, and let's work your butts. Sound good? You always want to warm up the area you're going to be working. Feel free to walk for 5 minutes on the treadmill, go on your bike for a few minutes if it's cold where you are, or if you just need a little bit of a boost. Move around, get the blood pumping. We're going to step into a wide sumo squat position, and we're just going to pulse 2 and come up, squeezing the butt. We want to start thinking about using the booty, really connecting to the glutes. My chest is up, butt's going back and down to 90 degrees. My feet are flat on the floor, they're wide apart, and my toes are turned out. Just a couple pulses, again, really squeezing the butt, especially at the top of this sumo squat. And then we're gonna go over an exercise you're gonna be doing a lot of today, the bridge, but no weight. So I'm just tucking my toes, feet are hip width apart, and they're forward, and we're gonna go 10, 9, again, squeezing the butt, connecting to the hamstrings, the booty, the lower back, really squeezing, pushing the heels down hard. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, super graceful. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Be wide. Sumo. We want to get the heart rate up a little bit. We want to get the blood pumping, so don't lollygag when you're warming up. Pick a couple simple movements that warm the area you're going to exercise. Don't make it complicated. Tune in that mind-body connection to the area that we're going to work. It really works, you guys. I know it sounds cheesy and mystical, but it's not. We are a kinetic chain, mind, body, soul, all that good stuff, okay? Coming down, planting the heels. This time maybe a little more narrow. The stance is cool to change. 10, 9, the goal just being to warm up that back body. Big squeeze. Ooh, I already feel that. 3, 2, 1. One more time. As always, if you need more than 3 sets to get warm, walk around a little bit or do a couple additional sets. You can pause me at any time. 10, get a little lower now. Squeeze the inner and outer thighs. Breathe, relax your shoulders. Short, simple sets here. Got your weights, got your stuff that you need. We're gonna get it done. 1 more. Might have been 11. Honestly, I don't know. You can keep me honest. Keep yourself honest, eh? Don't worry about me. Just kidding. 10, 9, try not to hyperextend. So there's a little bit of a tailbone tuck when you do a bridge like this to keep the work in the glutes and not to overextend or hurt your lower back. We do not want to do that, right? We want to strengthen the back of the body, not strain it. 2, 1. It's time. First set of exercises, 2 exercises, superset, is working often the same muscle group, not always, often the same muscle group 2 exercises together, okay, until the sets are done. Your first movement is going to be a hip thrust. I'm gonna put my band and do my hip thrust banded. You do not have to do this. Because I'm using a lighter plate, sliding the band up right over my knees. As I'm doing my hip thrust move, the knees are going out. I'm turning side on so that you guys are not getting awful shots. But know that I'm pushing my knees out. The band is awesome. It provides this resistance and works the muscles all around your knees a little bit harder also. I'm gonna put a plate right on my lap. Again, this can be your dumbbell. This can be absolutely nothing. I'm going to slide down to, for ladies, right where the bottom of the sports bra is, on my back. I'm going to tuck my chin so that my back is long. Take my feet about hip width apart. You can play with where your feet are. You can change that up. As I come up, my heels under my knees, I'm going to drive my hips up, squeeze my booty, okay? And my neck is gonna be nice and long. I'm gonna naturally kind of look down and tuck into this position. It's called a lockout and a hip thrust. You guys ready? So wiggling down, finding the bottom of your sports bra strap, looking forward, big drive through the heels, big squeeze through the butt. 10, 9, really focusing right at the top. 7, 6, heavy heels, knees stay apart. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Coming down, I'm keeping my band on for the superset. That's another reason I like to keep it on. It's all ready to go. If you don't have your band on, put it on now. Again, sliding it right above your knees. This is called adduction, okay? We're going to do 100 little pulses to hit the outer booty and the outer leg. And the inner leg too. Feet hip width apart. First 25, you lean back, starting with the legs out. Lean back on your bench, chair, whatever it is. 25, 24, 23, 22, all the way down. You're going quickly, but you're also moving efficiently. Big squeeze, tuning into the outer glutes here. Woo! And breathe. Second 25, you're sitting straight up. Long spine, same thing. Hands supported, feet the same or different, doesn't matter. Knees out, 25. Of course, the burn on these progressively gets more intense. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third set, getting you to 75. You're leaning forward, scoot right to the edge of whatever you're on. Long spine as you tip. Changing the position, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're gonna burn, that's good. Woo, get them done well, but don't go slow. We wanna burn these muscles out. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I said 100, that was 75. For the last one, you're gonna sit in front of whatever you got, kind of wriggle your booty so it's almost touching. Here we go, you ready? 1, 2, 3, oh, can even walk your heels a little closer. You can put your hand on the outer glute and on the glute med and feel it working. Get them done. 3, love it, love it, love it. Moving on, movement 3. Taking the band off. It's gonna be a sumo deadlift with our dumbbells. Can you do this with the bar? Of course. A little easier with dumbbells, most of us have them. You can use a kettlebell as well. You're gonna step your feet very wide apart. This is how I want you to think about a sumo deadlift. Put your weight close to you. You're gonna grab it and come up. When you do a sumo dead from the side, you're coming down, you're putting all this slack back. Coming down like a leg press, okay? So my hips go back, I hinge forward, bend my knees, pick up what I'm gonna pick up. I squeeze my butt right at the top, like the hip thrust we just did. So feet wide. You can use 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, whatever you like. Rock them up slowly to you. Feet out wide, you ready? 1, 2, I'm gonna show you it from this side. So we're not going out like this. We're staying close and tucked in with these wide feet. Neck is nice and neutral. Don't look up, don't look down. Think leg press at the bottom of the lift, and then a big booty squeeze at the top. 10 strong reps, you guys. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Heavy heels. Beautiful. Last move. Last move, last move. You're gonna hate this one. Lay side on. Coming down on your elbow. You're going to take your feet together. Okay, now clams like this, the clamshell. We're gonna lift up at the same time, driving through our forearm, lifting the hips, okay? 1, 2, squeezing the outside of the butt. 3, driving straight up, opening the knees. Whoo! They're so brutal for that glute med, the upper glute right here. 3, 2, and 1. Even though it's not the prettiest view, I'm gonna show you so you can see what's happening on the back, okay? Only this one time. Forearm is down, feet are together. I'm gonna open my knees as I drive my hip up, top hip up. 1, squeezing the butt. 2, relax your head and neck. Woo. These are brutal. They don't look like anything but hot dang. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Realizing I said superset, guys, we ended up doing this more circuit style. Sorry, forgive me. How do you feel? Feel good? Let's do it again. Back to the hip thrust. You can rest up to about 45 seconds between movements. Don't go too much lower than that or longer than that, please, because we're just not doing too heavy of weight, so you can hang, okay? I've got the band on, band or no band, dumbbell, whatever you want. Cozy up. What's the cue? Remember? Bottom of your sports bra, feet apart, pressing through the heels, thinking about the booty, eye gaze is down. 1, 2, big lockout. 3, 4, picture your glutes, driving your body up. Keep the knees moving out against the resistance of that band. 3, 2, 1, so good. Love it. Love those exercises. Killer strength for the back of the body. We're gonna go right into, because the booty's all active and hot and ready to go. Inappropriate. We're gonna come right back up for the adductors. 100 of these, you ready? First one, lean it back. Feet, a little more than hip width apart. It honestly doesn't matter too much. Just pick something where you feel that burn in your booty. 25. Chest is up. Abs are super tight. And I know this may look spazzy. I promise I feel it. Concentrating on that control, that speed, and on using the muscles that I want. Second set, straight up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Squeeze the booty. Really thinking about it, really working hard. 75, this is the one when you're halfway. Screw your butt all the way to the edge, lean in. None of this, none of this. Just lean forward with a nice long back. Can we handle that? Slight tuck in the chin, you can. You're an adult, you can handle it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing against that resistance, you guys. Breathing up the side of the leg. This is just incredibly healthy movement. You don't need that yes-no machine at the gym. You got a booty band in your booty, you're good. Oh, last 25. Scoot close. I'm right up against my bench, okay? Scoot close to something. And then scoot your heels close to your butt. Here we go. This one burns the most for me. Everybody's different. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have to count. I can't talk and do this at the same time. So be patient with me if my numbers are off. You know you're 25. Coming up, removing the band. What's next, guys? Sumo deadlift. And of course, you could do these like supersets. You could do the hip thrust and the adductor and go right back between them, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 till you're done. Then go on to the sumo deadlift and the clams. Whatever you want to do. Sumo dead. I'm getting my dumbbells. It looks like I'm tipping forward and doing this horribly. I promise I'm not. I'm very neurotic about how I pick up weights. That's how you can get injured, not even lifting the weights. In a lift, just picking them up to move them. Feet wide, weight in heels. Pick up all that slack in your upper body, so draw your shoulders down. Really strong, abs tight. Come on down, you're single, you're double, whatever you're gonna have. Pick it up. Squeezing the heels, squeezing the feet. Coming up really solid. Keeping the weight close to the body, pushing the hips back. Giant squeeze to the glutes as you come up. You can do a lot heavier weight on this too, you guys. Once you start to get comfortable with it, and any questions, you always reach out to me. Hey, my sumo deadlift feels weird. I don't know what's happening. It's hurting my lower back. Always reach out. Don't suffer in silence. That's why I'm here. All right. Honestly, to me, this is one of the hardest exercises. My feet are together. Elbow is down. I'm driving up. Especially as you start to feel the glutes down, maybe. Just keep it thinking about driving that upper hip straight up. Keeping the knees open at the top so you get that extra little squeeze. Ooh. 3, drive through the forearm, you guys. Keep your shoulders stacked and solid. And 1. Switching to the other side. An absolutely great exercise to isolate the top side of the glutes here. Feet together. Don't obsess about this. It doesn't need to be pretty, obviously. 10. Imagine. 9. No tension in your face. All the tension right here, all the energy right here to your booty. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Why have I chosen just a booty workout? Chosen. Because the glutes are so often neglected when it comes to training. Everyone wants leg day, arm day, full body day, cardio. Having strong glutes helps you walk, jump, lift, live better. They are incredibly important, you guys. They are the biggest muscles you have. Do you think that's important, that they're strengthened and given some attention? Yes. Last set with me, and then you get to choose. Cozy on up here. Plate in the lap. Scooch it down, girl. I'm talking to myself. Push the heels down, knees out. Ready, set, sports bra. All right, 10, 9. Now by set 3, you should be feeling it. And if you're not, then you know, hey, I might need to put a heavier dumbbell or plate in my lap. I might need to really work on pushing my heels down and squeezing my butt to activate that muscle more and not let my hamstrings help me quite so much or my hip flexors help me quite so much. 3, 2, 1. It can take a while and it can take practice to really feel the glutes fire in these exercises, especially if you're not used to glute training. It's not a big deal. It's taken me years. Oh no, here they are. Last set. For 300 adductors. Suzanne, yeah? Here we go. Abductors, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, these should be burning. 1, 2, whew. Straight up, nice and tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then this nice, pretty scoot up. I hope I'm not the only one whose biscuits are burning right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Really pushing against it, even when you're tired, keeping that good form, not letting the knees collapse. It's burning, it's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is it for me. Last 25. You want to really be cray-cray. You can go for 400 and do another set. You don't need to though. No need to be extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Squeeze, guys. Breathe. Chest stays up. Core's tight. That good form. That fatigue is good. That burning the muscles is good. It means it's working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I won't miss those. Peace. Peace out. Bye. Bye. Okay. Sumo deads. Let's get it. You feeling that? Feeling that tushy tush? Feet go where? Wide. Toes go where? Out. Weight is where? Heels. Big squeeze where? At the top of the deadlift, okay? Different style deadlift, right, than that Romanian or mid deadlift here. Classic dead, we're going wide to hit the booty a little more intensely. That's why the sumo. Think leg press and then that hip thrust, okay? Leg press at the bottom, push, and then squeeze. 2, keeping up with that visualization. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big squeeze, keep your shoulders down. One more. Excellent. All right, last set of clamshells. I won't miss these little fellas either. My glute is already quivering. It's already quivering in fear. Here we go. Last set, best set, right guys? 1, 2, squeeze. We're opening and we're squeezing and we're driving up. There's a lot happening and not a ton of helper muscles to get the leg to open and to get your butt off the floor. That's why you might find these more intensely than clamshells where you don't drive up. We're combining movements together. One more, one more. Other side. Woo. Elbow down. Here it is, here it is. Ready, set? 10, I like to count down. 9 when I'm near the end. 8, 7, 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you remember? What do we always do? Well, most of the time. A burnout. Here's your burnout. You're welcome. Your band. Put it on. Quick and dirty. Don't get up. Don't get a glass of water. Don't think about it. Come on down. We're going to do something called a ladder. Descending. Ready? Pyramid, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness, my bun is stuck. That's cute. My bun was stuck. Do you guys like that? I'm so fancy. My big old bun. Okay, feet hip width apart. We're going to get through this as quickly as can. We start at 15, then 14, 13, all the way down to 1. Banded bridges, okay? Normally, this would be hard, yes. It's going to feel a lot harder because you're fatigued from doing the glute exercises we just did together, okay? 15, 14, 13. I want a really big squeeze through the back, not hyperextending. Your goal is to get through these as quickly and as efficiently as possible because then you're done. I do touch my glutes as I'm exercising them. Ooh, that's 15. I'm gonna breathe and then I'm gonna go right into 14. Knees are apart, 13. You can have your hands down on your sides like this. You can turn them palms up. The whole goal of a burnout is to absolutely finish off the muscle group you're focused on, okay? That's 14. The good thing is the more tired you get, the lower the reps get, right? It's the only good thing. What's next? 13, 12, 11, 10, squeeze your butt. You feel it, that's good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need less time for your breaks or more time for your breaks than I'm taking, you take it. You know what you have to do. 15, 14, 13, 12, all the way down to 1. 12. I thought about just telling you guys what to do and then not doing it. And then I thought, that's messed up. You gotta work out with your people. Even if it's on TV, right? It's till you hit those single digits, crew. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. This is good. Overload. Overload the area so it has to respond. 3, 2, 1. You guys good? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My voice is going to progressively get higher the more tired I get. Oh, I hope your butt's burning. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it right there. That was it. I felt that one. 8, 7. Are your knees still going out? Are you still pushing through your heels? Have you gotten sloppy? Tired is fine. Sloppy is never fine. Say a prayer. Just kidding. 7. We're going to get through them as quickly as we can. That's what we want to feel. That strain, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reset your feet if you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're getting tired, but we're almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here's the deal. This is how this works. You do not get to stop between 4 and 1. We're going to do them all. Yes. Ready? Let's get it done. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now 2. One more. That is how you train your booty. Stretch, put your stuff away. Have a fantastic day. Me and my bun are gonna figure this out. Much love, you guys. Awesome job. I hope your biscuits are on fire.